here is the lovable and evil pool vacuum, as it is known to eat practically anything that goes in the pool. It has an umbilical cord attached to the pool, as that is the only way it can live, and it got stuck, so I'm probably going to have to get the pulley stuff to get it outie, I guess. This is probably going to happen a lot throughout this documentary, as just because it's the apex predator does not mean it is the brightest at all. This is so hard. Oh wait, hold up, is that a cicada? That is, it's a cicada show. Just another one of the animals that live at the pool. And here I'm going to throw in some live bait, very live. Some live bait and see if it takes it. Eventually, the pool vacuum will find the fish, if the fish stops floating. And that is how the pool vacuum deters predators. I mean, literally anything, by screaming at it. It also, if you look at the tail on it, while the tail is not moving around right now, it usually uses that as a form of defense by splashing it around, deterring predators. And the fish is seemingly not drowning as it was yesterday. I guess I'll have to rethrow it. There, the fish seems to be sinking. No, it's not. The fish is not sinking. Dang it. I'm sure the pool vacuum will get it eventually. Eventually. Ooh, now, what is happening over there? That's an interesting behavior. The pool vacuum seems to have come up from underwater to have a breath, to breathe. Now, what do we do in this situation? We watch it and hope that eventually it fixes itself, because I probably won't. How pool vacuums manage to get past this in nature, I don't know. But eventually they figure it out. Eventually. Once again, how? I don't know. And here is the hot tub, where some of the most dangerous animals live, as the pool vacuum is only the predator of the pool, not the hot tub. The hot tub is different, if you did not know. Actually, let's just move this thing away, because it seems it doesn't know what it's doing with itself. And there the pool vacuum goes, swimming off somewhere else. Now, based off of what happened prior to this recording, the pool vacuum is going to go to the stairs and get stuck. Now, let us watch it deal with its most dangerous enemy, stairs. It's quite anticlimactic, as you may imagine. Ooh, and it seems to be alerting everything in the area that it is stuck, as you can see the ripples in the water. Why this happens, nobody actually knows, but it has a strong jit from the top of the animal that allows it to do this. And I'm probably going to have to help it again, because it doesn't know what the heck it's doing when it gets stuck. Actually, I will. Oh my goodness, not again. Man, this thing sucks at being an animal. Oh, and there's also that fish that's somehow still floating. I just checked up on it. There. I don't think I helped. In fact, it just moves. What is that, actually? I don't really care. It's dead. Okay. Let's get this pool vacuum. Not in this area. I keep moving it in this area. Uh-oh. That's not good. And there's some screeching as we get the animal away. And thus, it's running into another wall. How is this happening? I don't know. Oh, look, it's free. It's finally leaving the area. Thankfully, it has figured out what on earth it is doing. And will soon just roam around its territory, filtering its prey as it hunts small insects and other such animals in the area by filter feeding. Oh, what's it doing now? Going backwards. I actually didn't know that was an ability this thing had, but sure. Going backwards. Or flying. I guess the technicality that's swimming. But what do I really care? Oh. And it looks like it's trapped its prey within its umbilical cord. If you look over there, you see the fish trapped. It's in the umbilical cord, swimming around, trying to get away. Here we have the animal going back to its nest, where you see a clump of rock and pool floaty thing, pool toy, it just got stuck on. It attempts to eat it, and will eventually figure out when to get away once its tail comes into play, as the animal tends to use its tail to get out of most situations. And there the animal goes back into its sleeping spot, and thus ends this episode of Pool Ecology.